The scariest thing for your enemies is not your silence. It's the moment you finally become who they swore you'd never be. Let that sink in, chosen one. Because tonight, not tomorrow, not someday in the future, tonight the universe is going to flip a switch inside you, and once it happens, there is no going back. The people who underestimated you, who whispered that you'd never make it, will feel the shift in their bones. They'll act confused, they'll pretend they don't notice, but deep down, they'll know exactly what just happened. Now imagine this for a moment. Chosen one, a room full of people laughing at a candle, mocking it because it's small, fragile, easy to blow out. But the second that flame touches a pile of dry wood, the entire room bursts into fire. Suddenly, no one's laughing. That's you tonight. For so long they thought you were just a spark, something they could snuff out with doubt, gossip or jealousy. But tonight you become the fire they can't control, the blaze they can't put out. And here's a fact that should shake the ground under them. According to research on human behavior, the moment a person embraces their full identity without fear, their social influence skyrockets, often doubling or tripling overnight. That's not philosophy, that's data. People who stop hiding, who stop watering themselves down, suddenly attract energy, opportunities, and attention they were once denied. And that's exactly what's happening to you tonight. No more shrinking, no more dimming. You're stepping into the frequency they've been terrified you might find. And thank you, chosen one, for being here with me right now. Don't forget to give this message back by pressing like and subscribing so it can reach more souls who need it. This isn't just a channel, it's a mission. You're part of a force bigger than yourself, and spreading this light is all of our responsibility. So thank you for being here, chosen one, because your presence matters. Now let's get back to it. Tonight is not just another night. Tonight marks a turning point, a shift so sharp that when you wake up tomorrow, even the air around you will feel different. People will sense it before you say a word. They'll notice the way you carry yourself, the way your eyes hold steady, the way your silence demands respect. And the ones who doubted you, they'll scramble because they've spent years convincing themselves you'd never reach this moment. The truth is, chosen one, you've always been different. You've always felt the pressure to shrink just to keep others comfortable. Maybe you tried to tone yourself down, to blend in, to make life easier for those who couldn't handle your presence. But the universe doesn't allow chosen ones to stay hidden forever. There comes a night, like this one, when everything you suppressed rises to the surface, refusing to stay buried. That's the night you become undeniable. Think about how often they tried to put you in a box. They labeled you, they doubted you, they rolled their eyes at your potential. They needed you to stay small so their insecurities could breathe. But the universe has been quietly preparing you, stripping away the fake connections, the meaningless distractions, the heavy baggage, until you were forced to stand in your own power. And now, the stage is set. Tonight, you don't just step into your role, you own it. And here's what makes it poetic. The very people who underestimated you will be the ones most disturbed by your transformation. They'll act like nothing's changed, but you'll notice their voices shake when they speak to you. They'll scroll through your presence in silence, pretending they're not watching, but every fiber of their being will be rattled. You'll haunt them simply by existing in the fullness of who you are. This isn't about arrogance, chosen one. It's about inevitability. When the universe selects someone to rise, no force can block it. Not envy, not gossip, not even betrayal. And tonight, the unstoppable current flows through you. They will feel it. They will resist it. But they cannot deny it. So buckle up, chosen one. You are not just walking into a new chapter, you are becoming the chapter that others can't skip over. Tonight, you embody the version of yourself they prayed would never show up. Tonight, You stop being their fear and start becoming their reality. And that's why this is not just another message. This is your confirmation. This is your moment. This is what you will 100% become tonight. So, chosen one, take a deep breath, because what's about to unfold isn't just talk. It's the mirror of your own journey. If you've made it this far, it means the universe already marked you for something greater, and tonight is the night it all comes to life. I want you to lock in with me, stay grounded, and ride this message until the very end, because every word will feel like it's written directly for you. Drop a comment with number 777 if you're ready to step into the version of yourself they said could never exist. This is more than a message. It's the confirmation your spirit has been waiting on, and the longer you stay, the clearer it will become why tonight changes everything. So let's not waste another second, chosen one. Get ready, because this is exactly what you will 100% become tonight. Let's get started. Number 1. You will become the fire that exposes, not the mirror that pleases. The cruelest punishment for your enemies is not your anger. It's forcing them to finally face themselves in the raw reflection of your truth. Tonight, chosen one, you stop being a safe mirror. You stop being the polished glass that flatters, hides, and bends to their illusions. From this moment forward, you become something far more dangerous. You become the fire that strips away their masks, that melts through their layers of performance, that leaves them exposed under the ruthless light of reality. They wanted you silent. They wanted you agreeable. They wanted you to bend into the role of the mirror that only reflects what makes them feel comfortable. But tonight, you stop reflecting. You start burning. Now imagine this, chosen one, a performer on stage, smiling wide, reciting their lines, soaking in the applause. But then suddenly the stage lights grow brighter, harsher, hotter, until the makeup begins to melt, until the costume starts to itch, until the mask no longer sticks. That's you. You are the light turned into flame. And your enemies, your doubters, the ones who've built their identity on fragile illusions, they can no longer keep pretending under your presence. They squirm, they sweat, they fumble, not because you say a word, but because your very existence turns their performance into ashes. And here's the truth they don't want to admit. According to psychology, most people wear masks not to deceive others, but to protect themselves from the terror of being seen, their fake confidence, their curated image, their "I'm doing fine" act. All of it is armor. But the universe has placed in you the rare ability to pierce that armor without lifting a hand. Your energy alone is the heat they can't withstand. That's why they avoid your eyes. That's why they call you intimidating. That's why they label you arrogant, cold, or unapproachable. But what they really mean is, you don't let me lie to myself anymore, and I hate you for it. And here's where the irony cuts deep. People claim they want truth, but the second truth stares them in the face. They reach for the hammer to smash it. They'll twist your clarity into cruelty. They'll try to rewrite your presence into a problem. But chosen one, understand this. They don't hate you. They hate what you awaken in them. You are the living proof that their illusions are breaking. And no matter how much they resist, deny, or slander, they can't escape what you force them to see, themselves unfiltered. This shift is not loud. It is quiet, but it is violent. You won't need to shout, explain, or defend yourself. Your silence will speak louder than their noise. Your stillness will make them restless. Your authenticity will feel like fire on their skin. Some will crumble under it, others will lash out, but every single one of them will be changed by it. That's the kind of power the universe sharpened inside you. It's not showy, it's not dramatic, it's relentless clarity, X-ray vision for the soul. But let's address the question that might echo in your mind right now. Why me? Why do I have to be the one who makes people uncomfortable? The answer is simple, because illusions are comfortable prisons, and most people would rather die inside them than face the cost of freedom. You, chosen one, are the crack in the wall. You are the force that makes the prison shake. You are the reminder that pretending isn't living, and that terrifies them. It's not your fault they can't breathe in the presence of truth. It's their choice to cling to lies. And yes, this path is brutal. Don't think for a second it will win you applause. The world loves mirrors that flatter, but it despises the flames that burn illusions down. They will misunderstand you. They will call you names. They will project their own insecurities onto you. But beneath it all, even in their resentment, they will respect you, because deep down, they know you carry something they cannot fake. Authenticity, and no mask, no costume, no performance can stand in its heat. Chosen one, tonight you stop being invisible. Tonight you stop dimming yourself to keep others comfortable. Tonight the quiet, almost unnoticeable shift becomes permanent. Your presence will unsettle the unprepared. Your silence will make liars sweat. Your authenticity will sting pretenders like acid on skin. This is not a role you asked for. It is what the universe carved into you. And while they scramble to cover themselves, to hide behind excuses, to point fingers, you will stand there, unshaken, embodying a truth they cannot kill. Think of it like this. Most mirrors are safe. They give back what people want to see. They flatter, they soften, they blur the wrinkles. But you are not glass. You are fire in human form. And when people stand in front of you, they don't see a pretty reflection. They feel the burn. They feel the exposure. They feel the unraveling of everything they built on lies. That is why tonight, when the universe locks this energy into you, you'll notice the shift immediately. Rooms will grow quieter, eyes will dart away, conversations will stumble, not because you've changed into something else, but because you've become too real to ignore. This is your power, chosen one, and no one can take it from you. Not gossip, not envy, not betrayal. They will try, but they cannot douse a fire the universe lit. Remember this, they can call you intimidating, but what they mean is, you see me more clearly than I want to be seen. They can call you arrogant, but what they mean is, I can't handle the truth you radiate. They can call you cold, but what they mean is, your authenticity burns away my illusions, and I don't know how to survive without them. So embrace it, wear their fear as proof, let their discomfort confirm your transformation, because tonight, chosen one, you do not walk as a reflection, you walk as a flame. You don't just mirror the world, you scorch through its illusions. And when the night ends and tomorrow begins, you will no longer simply be seen, you will be felt. And that is the beginning of everything they tried to keep from you. Number 2, you will become the evidence that the battle was never imaginary. The cruelest trick your enemies ever played was convincing you the war wasn't real, while bleeding you dry in silence. Chosen one, tonight the mask comes off. Tonight you stop chalking it all up to bad luck, to coincidence, to random storms. Tonight you see with unfiltered eyes that what you lived through wasn't just hardship, it was calculated resistance. Every knife in your back, every season of loneliness, every strange betrayal that seemed to come out of nowhere wasn't random. It was design. And starting tonight, you become the walking evidence that this was never a metaphor. The battlefield was always real, and you are proof. The universe does not waste suffering.